Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to part 2 on the Stranded Deep. And I don't know if you've seen on the thumbnail, probably not showing up yet, or it depends when you're watching. I elected to pull a stupid face. It was something I said I would never ever do, is pull a stupid face on a thumbnail, because I just think it's stupid. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to be stupid and pull a stupid face on a thumbnail and just see if it makes any difference whatsoever. Anyway, that's enough of that. Just thought I'd let you on the inside of that experiment. Let's get on with it then. Where are we here? Of course, as soon as I say it, there we go. Stranded Deep, here we go. We are on day 4 in the game, but it's our second time playing. We must have somehow gotten to day 4 after our plane crash and washing ashore here. First time playing. We ran out of resources on the island. For those that know, we did manage to craft a very few basic things, including a very basic shelter, a water gathering device, but we've run out of rocks and stuff like that. So what we're going to have to do today is get on our raft and visit a neighbouring island and see if we can get anything to bring back. My main concern is it's my first time playing, and after we played yesterday, I did a little bit looking online, and apparently things are not as easy as anyway. Let's continue. We'll soon see. Continue the one-player game. Oh, last time I quit the game. No, I didn't quit the game. I said, oh, that's it, see ya, and thinking I could quit the game. And alas, I couldn't add to walk to the shelter and then hit save and then quit. So that explains why we're... you know, why if you're watching yesterday. So here we go. So waking up, I need to find water. So I've had my sleep, so let's come over here. What, there's no water? Why is there no water? What's the situation? Surely. Oh, I know why, because I just hit save and not sleep. Can I sleep? Can only sleep at night. Oh, hang on, there's... Oh, I see. No, they're just the leaves, not the... Okay. Have I got anything to drink? Well, I desperately need a coconut then, don't I? Like, urgently... I can see one. It's way over there. Give me the coconut. I need. Kind of like Tarzan there. Jumping through the jungle. Alright, let's drop it down here. Hope it don't roll off into the sea. Get our... Yeah, so you can see the urgency. We're basically run out of everything. And... having drunk that, we've now got one blob, but we may as well eat it as well. So let's chuck it on the floor again, give it another good stab. Because that's how you open coconuts, you just whack it with this little piece of stone that you've sharpened off. And looks like it is turning nighttime. Now, the other thing I'm aware was that we only had 2 leaves on our watery thing, or whatever I want to call it. And, yeah. I want to put 4 leaves on there before I go to sleep to make sure that I've got, you know, as much as possible for when we, wait, let me just, change the setting there real quick. All right, there we go. Yeah, so how am I carrying anything? I have got a couple of leaves. Yeah. So let's just focus on getting back to base. Here we are. Let's select our leaves then. Make sure this is full. Hold E. Oh, I only had 1 leaf. Yeah, I won't leave that like that. What's the situation with drink? Well, he needs more. We've got 1 lot. So if I don't put more leaves on there, there's going to be less water when I wake up. And you can see I'm right on the edge with my water situation. So if at all possible... Fantastic. Leaves. 1, 2, 3. And of course, these little plants and trees grow back. The stones do not. That was something I was looking at. I mean, it makes sense, right, that stones don't grow back. Or, you know, they're too big to wash ashore. But I thought I best look that up as well before I'm sat here like an idiot for weeks on end waiting for stones to wash ashore that then never do. Where's my little tool? There it is. Alright. Quick one round here. Anything? Again, just before I go to bed, I just want to make sure that I'm not leaving anything. Like, for example, that tree there was a nice find. Of course, those fibrous leaves seem to be the... That wood and stone seems to be your sort of resources that you basically get everything else from. Ficus, just pieces of wood. But I think that's about it for today, for tonight. Let's go into... Here we go. Apparently 7, so that's good. So let's... fill that up. And we have got something to drink. And you can see our guy needs it again, so we'll drink that. And yeah, we'll have to have the rest in the morning. So here we go. Hang on. Just before, did you hear that water emerge? So let's drink that. Fibrous leaves. Let's put that on. I'm sure this machine works faster the more leaves you have on it. So it's not just about putting leaves on for the sake of it. It does seem to work faster the more you've got on. All right. Let's make our way towards, is it day 4, day 5? One or the other. I'm just going to turn that one down a bit. It's a bit distracting. Hope you're all doing well. Whether you're watching this live or not. Did I just sleep? Hang on. Yeah, it's 5 a.m. 5 a.m. in the morning. Because it's not going to be 5 a.m. in the evening. And there's no water. Huh? Surely I've just been sleeping, no? See, I've chucked a load of stuff on the floor down here. Yeah, we can start and see. Yeah, so assuming there's no big storm on the horizon today, it's going to be an island to go for. And I'm thinking that one may be right there. Maybe the nearest. I guess I should bring the raft round here when we come back anyway. And it's... Oh, of course I need to be... And the other thing I should really think about is crafting some sort of a weapon before I go. Let's just have a little look at what sort of weapon. So, of course, refined knife, but I don't think I've got enough stuff left to do it, really. Objective is still to build that hammer, but alas, we've not got enough to do it with. Bird snare, fish trap. So I guess it's one of these. So we've got the knife or a crude spear. At least we can build the spear with nothing more than a piece of stick. And sticks are aplenty because they just grow back. Okay, I would like to take a knife if possible, but we'll have to see on the lashing. We can see now it's daytime. We've only got so much time during the day. Clearly, water is an issue. And yeah, our stone tool here is getting weaker and weaker. And because we've got no more stone on the island, this is it really. So There's another one. I'm hoping that we can... Over here. Right, craft one of these. And refine knife. So let's right mouse that. We just need, it would appear, some wood. And we've got wood aplenty. Certainly by the base. So let's grab one of those. And now let's make our... where are we here? Refined knife. There we go. Much better. And then let's take some of these. And the reason is, one of them is going to be into a spear. Yes. I want... And the main advice given, basically to get back to base, is when you visit an island, lay a stick down and point it towards the island that you came from, because you've got no maps. So there is that, and I'm thinking... Drink? What is the situation? I mean, and we're hungry as well. I really wish we had some more... stuff there. The crabs, I've not yet figured out how we can make any use of those. Any coconuts? That would give us a bit of food. And see the problem, I don't feel that I've got enough. I'll tell you what, we've got one box of emergency rations on the raft, which is a nice fill-in. There's no water on there though. You see, water, we're under half. And I'm going to go for it now. I realise there's only a couple of leaves left on that water thing. We'll have to worry about that when we get back. I feel like times are ticking. We need to get on with this. So let's drag this out into the water. Hopefully we don't get stung on the way. Alright, there we go. Let's get in it. Come on. There we go. Right. Let's grab the paddle. Alright, let's go for it. So again, we were thinking it was this one here. So left a bit. And we're on course and we're going for it. So hopefully we can get there. And then I'm thinking, while I'm halfway there, does that one appear a bit closer maybe? Do you know what? I'm not sure whether it does or it doesn't. We're just going for it. So this is the first time we're venturing out to another island by necessity. I thought the islands were so far off it was almost just part of the scenery, but alas, no. And actually, it does look like we're making progress, so... Oh, we almost got tipped over there. He said, this water looks absolutely incredible, and the waves and the way the thing responds to it. I like that. Again, just the way water's come on in the last... Was that a shark? Oh shit, there's a fucking shark. Yeah, for the screenshot, right? Make it look like whoever was playing was genuinely freaked out. Or, I suppose if you're playing at 3 in the morning, it's pitch black, your headphones are up full and you're playing some horror game and you're creeping around and it's all silent, and then this horrible looking thing jumps out full screen and plays this real loud bang. I mean, there's not going to be many people that, you know, it makes you jump, right? Just, it's not to do with being scary. It's just if things are very quiet and there's nothing, and then there's a loud bang and a thing jumps out right in your face. I mean, it's a natural human response to have a rush of adrenaline because your body's getting ready to either fight it or run away. And that's why I don't like films that do that over and over. It's like there's no story in the film. It's just suspenseful music. Some dude creeping around at night or some lass and then a loud bang and orchestral thing. And I just think, there's no story here. It's just, anybody can do that. Anybody can run a camcorder and creep around at night and then in edit make loud bangs and have something jump out in your face. It's at least for me, it's not fun. All right, it's just seems pointless. Right, let's attach this. Apparently, where are we here? Anchor. Too shallow. Well, there's a shark there, so let's get on with it. Let's drag this thing in. And hopefully it won't run away. Let's have a quick check on the food situation. I think we're going to have to eat. I'll tell you what. If we can't find any food in like 2 minutes, this must be our spear. We'll have to return just in case somebody pops out. So we're looking for rocks. We're looking for food. Coconuts. What's this? Oh my goodness. It's attacking me. What the hell? Oh my goodness, it's the big dude. I didn't even see him. Now he's running away from me. What the hell? Now somebody else is at it. What is this? No. He's gonna kill me, isn't he? Oh my goodness, there's 2 of them. Run. This was not a good idea. Hang on, there's a crate here. Are you going to leave me alone now? It looks like they started kissing one another after they both were having a pop at me. Was not expecting that. Now what's the situation? Oh, health is down to like half a bar. I think I'm going to die. Oh, well, there's a rock here, so it wasn't entirely for naught, but I guess we should... I've got no choice but to eat this thing. Rations. F. All right, we're okay now. Tab to... Do we got a first aid kit? We do. We're going to have to use that. It's not as obvious how to use. Well, I want to put it back in there really now, don't I? What can I use that? Raft storage? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to lose the bandage. I want to put it back in there. I don't want to... whatever. All right. He's still there. Look at him. He's still there. But what happened to my knife, by the way? Oh, it's there. Maybe that's the... I don't know. Knife or big stick. Well, the knife is certainly the more difficult to craft, so maybe that's the better weapon. I'm going to stay out that dude's way. He seemed very deadly. And, yeah, we've got a tiny bit of health left. I'm not holding out much hope that we're going to survive the day. And what we'll do... Oh, bloody hell. There's now even there. I'll tell you what. We'll leave doors open so we don't get false salt next time. I realised I didn't lay out a stick, but it's where our raft is, so that's got to be our island over there. Right, let's continue. I feel like time's of the essence here. Let's just grab a stick. I don't know. We'll have to see. I think it... Oh, there's some corrugated scrap there. Well... Oh, shit. Look at that. There's another not very friendly looking thing. This island is full of not friendly looking things, but we have found a coconut. There's those crab things. I'm surrounded with wild animals. And I'm on like the last little bit of health. I feel like if one of them gets me and I don't see him, just even brushes up against me, I'm dead. There's another coconut here. Oh, God. Another one. So I feel like I've got a little bit of something to eat and drink now. Satlin. Certainly take that. There's another oh, they're everywhere, man. Right. What I'm really looking for is some more rocks, and then I think I'm just going to get off this island. I feel like I'm dicing with death here. I'll just grab some of these. This is certainly an island worth visiting again. There's a lot of stuff here. Food and various bits and pieces. Not enough room, so I'm full now. Well, what's that mean? Oh, it's just music, is it? Oh, fuck! No fucking way! Bollocks! And the fucking alarm's going. Oh, fuck's sake. Rage quit time. Right. Do we... I wonder where it continues us from now. Day 4. When was that exact? Oh, no. All right. Okay. Okay. Right. Well, we know what we need to do now. And we know to be really careful. So I'm thinking this time I'm going to take the knife on rather than that stupid stick that was just a waste of time. Yeah, okay. You restart, it would seem, the previous day. And again, if you play this on the other mode, it's yeah, that's it. End of, which I guess is the most realistic. Oh, there's another one here. I didn't see that there was one right. Was this tree right here before? Because I'm sure I would have picked it up if it was. Tell you what, we got quite a few of these leaves this time. Yeah, that felt like, ugh. And it's terrible for the stream. Oh my goodness. Yeah, good job I don't have to worry about that shit really, because people that do, I mean, that's why I guess they can't really go live very much, can they? They've got to edit everything ahead of time. And I know that from my other channel, because if something like that happens, it kills your retention and all that shit. And of course, the viewer retention's more important than the views, really. Again, if you're trying to make money off it, right? Okie doke. Let's fuel our water machine. No, don't throw them on the floor. They'll probably rot. Tab is what I'm looking for. Hands. Let's have a drink. It's night time. Let's go to sleep. And then tomorrow we'll set on over again. We know now, though, we need this knife crafting. He needs to find his water again. Well, this should be full. This is frustrating. I've just slept, I don't know how long, and there is not one drop of water in this contraption. It would seem that you've got to be awake and wander around and just sort of stand here hoping and praying, and then suddenly it starts, you hear this sound. Like a bloop. Well, quick check. 4:30. Now I'm thinking, did he... Oh, I see. He's woken up because I guess he's hungry and thirsty. Well, And again, no coconut. There, see, we hear it now. So let's drink that. Chuck another leaf onto the pile. Let's see if we can see anything. How's that doing? Yeah, so he's still real hungry. I guess once it gets down, it starts causing damage to the health, although I don't know that for sure. But I'm not seeing... Oh, wasn't there one over here before? Well, whether there was or there wasn't, I'm not seeing it now. I guess we could look for some fish. Didn't we have our little... Oh. Apparently not. I thought I had my little fishing rod from last time. Wonder where that went. I must have chucked it somewhere. By that, music suddenly comes on a little loud. I say this is a horrific game. It really is. I mean, we're on what, day 4, day 5 after a plane crash? Nobody's come to visit us. We're on an island with bugger all. We're surrounded by creatures that are trying to kill us. Now somehow... Oh no, it's not full. I need something to eat. I'm so weak. Well, you best eat the emergency, one of the rations then. I didn't want that to happen, but... Ah, there's 3, now there's 2. Okay, I thought there was only 1. Now, Yum, 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 and that gives him half. Oh, and it also puts quite a bit onto his hydration. Well, I didn't know that. That's good. I guess it's pointless going to bed now. Looks like the sun's about to come up. So let's grab a couple of these sticks. And actually, they had a shed load of sticks there, didn't they? So let's just craft what we need here. We need the lashing. And that's going to enable us... Aye, that music, man. That's going to enable us on the refined knife. We certainly want that. Yes. And we've basically got no more rock left. Palm. I don't see the point in carting this over with us. Again, it's taken over a slot. It's big. Wood. There's plenty of sticks there, but we'll take one with us in case... No. We'll take one in case we need to craft something. And if we don't, we can always chuck it on the floor. Quick look at what else. We've got one piece of rock, which I feel is essential in case we need to craft. That's the last piece of rock on this entire island, by the way. All right, let's try this again. Let's drink the last little bit that we've got. Yeah, so we should be pretty much good to go. So with those leaves, I'm thinking probably the, lashing is going to be the most useful thing. So let's just do that. And let's get the... Actually, no, because we're going to be cross. Right, let's get a move on then. Chuck this in C. Come on. Oh, no, don't tip upside down. Don't tip upside down. In we go. Right, this time we're watered up. Come on. Oh, goodness sake, man. Get in it. Oh, my goodness. How'd you get in? Hold E to ride along? Seriously? I just jumped in it before. There we go. Alright, I was going to say, can't really change controls like that in the middle of the game. Right, let's pick up the paddle. Hold E to operate. And I feel like it was not the easiest island in the world, but this time we're prepared with a knife, a dagger. I have to see if it gets us anywhere. By the way, if it screws up this time, that's it. I'm rage quitting because, you know, you don't pull everything off the first time you ever try, fair enough, and this is my first playthrough. However, we've just died, so I'm on goal 2. Second time it don't work, third time we're out. Actually, second time we're out. I did notice yesterday, I'm not sure if anybody was here at the time, that we are getting aircraft flying over once in a while. High up, you see them, you know, real high. So it's not as if we're not on an airway or something. It's an airway that's relatively busy. I think I've seen 2 aircraft in total, so... Again, where's the rescue stuff? No idea. Hopefully that shark don't pay us a visit this time. And I'm guessing, I don't know if the weather's random or not, because remember, we've had that real stormy weather. I reckon if we're at sea when it gets stormy, you're probably screwed then and all. I tried to glance at my watch, but it seems I can't do it while I'm rowing, which makes sense. I mean, he's got both hands on the thing. And there's that container that unfortunately had now in it, which when I saw it, at first I thought I'll never be able to open the door, it'll be, and then I opened the door, I got all excited, thinking, oh, we're going to have a shed load of supplies, and we had a shed load of nothing. I'm going to try pulling in. There's a rock there. Again, rocks. We're here for rocks and anything that's kind of unusual. All right, there's the day 4 we've survived again. This for the second time. Hopefully none of those horrible... So it seems those creepy crawly things don't just go after you when, you know, those basically gigantic crabs they look like. All right. I wonder if I can... Yes, I can. I can pull... What I'm going to do is, rather than putting the thing down, I'm just going to see if I can drop this down, facing... There we go, that's close enough, facing towards the island I came from. Get your knife out. It's time. These arseholes are everywhere. We're just here to nab your resources. There he is. Look at this guy coming. Wild boar. Let's avoid him, because it... Shit! You see it? Look at this guy. He's like hovering over the rocks. What the hell? He's... Yeah. Let's go this way. Time's are ticking. Yeah, now we're this far, so it looks like we get within a certain distance, they get excited. I'm thinking if that thing flies at us, we're probably going to be dead even quicker than we were before. Come on. I'll tell you what, there is a bit of a... By forcing you to play the whole day again, there's more of an incentive not to die. Planks, don't feel that that's the priority at the minute. It will be at some point, no doubt. Look at him, he's already roaming this way. I've got to really keep your head on the swivel here, because you're not just looking for stuff that you want. You've got crabs, you've got wild boar lurking at every corner, and if it's not that, it's poisonous shit in the water and sharks and all. Yeah, look at him, he's trending this way. You best move, because we're going to need our life raft. At least he's not destroying the life raft. Yeah, look, something there in the water. Even these little ones sting you or bite you. There's a big one. Yeah, so we're going to have to keep our eye on him and his little baby. Don't kill it. Look at him. He's breathing and he's gearing. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Look at him. Now he's coming right for us. Please don't make these things swim. Don't you dare even think about swimming. This is not looking good. Oh, fuck. I thought he was in the drink then gonna come for me. I thought there's nothing I can do about it. Don't mind me, I'm just... There's some cloth here. Now, this is kind of rare. We've needed that before. And there's another piece. We'll have that. There's some more stones here. I really feel like I'm dicing with death being on this island. There's just so much shit. And I just don't got the... Oh, shit! What was that? I swim in the water, get away from it. I didn't even see what it was. What was it? I don't know if the water was the place to go, but so far everything that's attacked me has been on land. What was it? Oh, it was... Was it that? There's one over there as well, look. These little... They come for you. These little fuckers come for you. Just like the daddies. Let's grab the stone. As soon as I can't carry no more, we're off. There's another one. I mean, I know it can kill them, but... I don't think you can kill the big uns. Or at least if you can, I don't got the oomph to do it. Doing all right, but I feel like I've had enough time here now. I want to go. There's the big dude again. He's running right for me. I'm off in the sea because it seems like that for whatever reason you don't like that. What about the rocks? I want to get back to my life raft. Avoiding the starfish. Who knows if that's poisonous. I think it's time to go. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't leave the knife. Don't leave. Don't leave. I need you to pick that up. Oh, not enough room. What we're going to get rid of? Oh, what are we going to get rid of? I'll tell you what, it's the wood stick. Certainly need the knife. Ah, good, we can do both. Let's put the raft back in the water. Come on. Now, I don't know. Hold E to ride along. No, no, no. I don't want to ride. I've got to do the work. Well, oh, shit. Where's the... Oh, no. No, 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 no. Pick that up. Pick it up. Right, there we go. Hold E to operate. I'm sometimes mixing up my... the inventory for... Oh, which one was it? Oh, bollocks. I think it was that one. I seem to recall slightly having to avoid the... Come on. It's not working yet. Come on. No, 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 no. Oh, bloody hell. Come on. This is frustrating. So someone, might say, just pull it a bit further and then you'll be fine. It's like, yeah, but almost everything here is poisonous. Finally. Right, let's go, 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 go. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, this one was our island. Now, if it isn't, it's definitely that one. But I'm thinking, no, it can't be that one because there's this big rod, this big pole right next to it. And I would have probably already checked it out. You need to cool down. Oh, bollocks. But what about getting in the water? Come on, if you're too hot. Oh, it does help a little bit. Problem is, there could be sharks and all sorts. We're trading. Surely not. Oh shit. I forgot I had to breathe. All right, come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't tip the thing. Oh, he's leveled up. How did we level up? Probably by what we just did. All right, come on. Operate. Oh, operate. Oh, operate. Come on. Oh, I feel like we wasted so much time there. You've got so little time because of the sun. There's the pole one. We're on course. I think we're just going to have to go for it. The guy is starting to look a little red again. Hang on, this island's got what looks like a... Is that a boat or is that those rocks? That looks like a... Oh, bollocks. I don't think this is the same island. Oh, shit. We're lost. Hey. Oh, fucking hell. And what do you know? There's a shark swimming right alongside us. Oh, bollocks. Don't you dare start tinkering with my raft. He's... What the fuck is this? Bollocks, I could have sworn this was the right island. Now I haven't a clue. We've still got that aircraft carrier thing there. This is... the shark surely can't come here. Oh, come on. Right, now what? Coconut. There's a fucking snake this time. What the fuck? Is there no rest for me? Oh, fuck off. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ugh. I'm getting frustrated because I'm feeling like there's nowhere I can go. Can I stand in here at least and be safe in my raft? Yeah, this, I fear is that I need to stab this without popping my... There we go. Now what's the situation? Fair enough. Drop it. Making absolutely sure I'm pointing at the coconut before I Oh, no, come on. Oh, I need to... Right, so we chuck that on the floor. Now we can pick the knife up again. It's a weird kind of a thing when you fall... Well, it's getting dark. That's where we just came from. We knew it was that one. Could it be that one over there? Hang on. I'm going to get one of these. We'll grab that as well. And unfortunately, that's it. Paddle. Hopefully this is in enough water that we can just go. Come on. Go, 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 go. So that's the island we just came from that was completely infiltrated. That one over our left shoulder's got a massive, tall hole, and I'm sure I would have seen that one. So I'm thinking maybe that island over there. I don't know. Let's go to this one with the pole. The sun's going down. There is another one there, though. Nah, that one's even further, though. And we were able to see that aircraft carrier, if you recall, just to the left of the island that we originally went to, which was, and I know for sure, that one there. And so with that aircraft carrier to the left, maybe this one we are heading for, is it? We'll have to see. I'm feeling like the perspective with the aircraft carrier and the island will look right. I just don't understand what that tall pole is. Let's hope it don't get wet and wild and that we get some friendly moonlight, because, I mean, at least we're not going to get sunburnt anymore. Problem is, we're so far from base. And I'm thinking, have we got enough shit with us to craft a shelter on another island? And I'm thinking, we're going to have to do. The problem is, it would appear that they're all infested with things that want to kill us, aside from the original starting location. Yeah, it was this kind of view. The island was there. The broke off aircraft carrier was there. I'm hopeful that this island could be it, although I do question what that big spiky stick thing is. I don't recall seeing that, but there was that capsized rusty old ship there. So maybe... Oh, the spike isn't actually on the island. Look at this. It's part of the damaged ships. Yeah, I think I've been a little lucky there. I'm starting to get this good feeling that this is the island. Because I do recall these busted up wrecks nearby. Let's go left a tad. I really like the way it bobs in the sea. It's very realistic. I remember having this little rubber boat that could fit like 2-3 kids in when I was little, with the oars on the side and going in the sea in it, and it really did bobble about like that. It was a lot of fun. So, you know, certainly when you're younger, it's all that sort of shit is. It's a lot of fun, isn't it? All right, hold E. Let's jump out, and this better be home. Yeah, I remember the not being anything much more deadly than the rats themselves. I'm just going to drop the thing in there. Yeah, this is looking somewhat familiar. Come on, where is it? There we go. Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for that. All right, I just saw one of those trees here. Is it the thickest one? I can't remember. That gives us all those leaf things. Oh, no, they give us the sticks. All right, well, whatever. Palm sapling, certainly. So it's not the thickest one, it's the other one. I can't remember the name of it, but I'm sure we'll stumble across it soon enough. Why, what's the situation? Well, surprisingly, not too bad. I really thought it'd be more hungry. Our water machine's full, so let's drink some of that. One more. And we're almost full. We're not going to waste it. Let's drop that on the floor so we can feed the machine. Echo 2, 3, 4. There we go. Pick the knife. Oh shit. No, don't drop them because I just got a feeling that that kind of thing is going to rot. What else we got? Well, we got quite a bit, haven't we now? Our guy is quite hungry, so... not enough room, you see. It's kind of weird that you can't select the thing. You've actually got to drop something in order to select it, and then you can sort of go from there. You know what? We're gonna sleep, and we'll deal with the coconut and whatnot tomorrow, and then we'll see if we can get this hammer crafted. Finally, feels like I'm getting past this damn craft a hammer situation. Right. Bit dark. We've got to drop the knife. Drop the coconuts. If you eat too many at once, it gives you the shits, as I found. So, wow, I was really carrying 4 big backpack. All right, let's pick up the knife. So you've sort of got a bit of a gap between eating them. So let's pick it up. Drink it. Lob it on floor. Oh no, rum again. Alright, chuck your knife. Eat the coconut. Pick the knife up again. Now we've got a free slot. Brilliant. Now I did hear this water machine. So let's put the knife there. How are we doing for drink? It's okay, but I see no reason to keep that not to keep it topped up. We're a little low on food now. And I could just eat another coconut, but again, it makes them not too well. Let's see if we can craft one of these fishing things and see if we can find some fish or something to that effect. Again, I made the mistake last time picking up one of these little tiddlers of a fish, and it just wouldn't let me do anything with it. Yeah, so I think some of these are maybe just too small. Certainly the sardine ones. Either that or I need to advance a bit more in some other way to make use of it. I'll tell you what. I'm going to try and just... Ficus, that was it. Make use of what we've already got. Crude axe, ficus, 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 stickus. Ficus, stickus. That's how I'm going to remember it. Ficus, stickus. Not ficus pig shit, but I'm sure some people think that I am. Oh, I tell you what, some sort of way to capture these birds, I'm sure I saw. Anyway, in any case, let's come to the crafting menu. And the tool in question, again, was the crude hammer. And looks like we can just build it. There we go. Crude hammer has been stored. Craft a wood foundation. Okie doke. I did want to bring this round to our main base, but alas, not happened just yet. Let's grab palm sapling, because we need these things for basically everything. Oh, here's base. Okay, so it's right next. Crude fishing spear. I mean, I got these crab things, but... Oh, hold eaters. Okay, so you need to have them. I know what it is. You need the...
Oh, it's disgusting.
You need the knife in order to... I'm guessing. Right. Let's chuck the knife. Hold E to attach. I need to get the fire going with the kindling. What's just happened? Oh, I thought my game's crashed. It's not letting me move. There we go. Okey-doke. I tell you, it's just weird how the game is like an adventure game, and you sort of gradually figure shit out as you go. As much as explore, you know, you figure out the mechanics of the game at the same time as you're exploring, and there's something you know, quite enjoyable about that. I'm just wondering, can I... What's happened to my knife now? Where's my knife gone? Pick up. Alright, let's skin this one. Gross, indeed. Tell you what, rather than keep dropping my knife... Oh, I've got to drop the knife. Looks like it's a stormy one. I'm going to drop these pieces of cloth because until I've got a use for them, they're just going to take up slot. I'm going to drop a couple of these stones. And I can pick the knife up. Now, is the knife ready? I guess not. Small crab meat. I'm sure it says cooked. Doesn't it say cooked when it's ready? I don't know, let's... Oh. I don't know is the answer. It just says small crab meat, and I'm trying to think, does it say uncooked or cooked or what? It says one food serving. Thing is, if I eat it and it's not ready, I'll tell you what, we'll give it just a little while on the fire. And we see the fire is coming down a little bit, so let's pick up one of these sticks and feed it in. And yeah, my guy's hungry. I am going to grab another one of these. Now, hopefully enough time's gone by that I can eat this coconut without getting unwell. We'll soon see. Well, seems to be alright for now. Now this is surely going to be ready, so I'm going to grab that and I'm just going to... Let's have a look what difference it makes. So you see the food there with basically two blobs. eating it. Now we're 3. Eating it. Now we're 4. Okay, so they were done. Let's put out the fire. Water, it's full. How we're doing? Actually, we're pretty much full, but put the leaves on there. I guess we should drink just one lot so that we're fully full. Well, yeah, that's as close as we're going to get. It's stormy. Craft a wood foundation, so that one's next. So let's have a look what one of those is. Yeah, I feel like I need a bird snare just because of the... We do see these birds and we can't get anywhere near. So we're going to have to get on with creating some of these, you know, those lashing things. So we're going to need a shitload of fibrous things. Furniture. I'm guessing it's more a tool, is it? Fire pit, shelter. Could build a fire pit, actually. Fire spit. Water still, hobo stove, smoker loom, plank station. Wood foundation. Alright, another one of those situations where I haven't a clue what craft a wood foundation. Unless it could mean a foundation as in, you know, to a building or something. I'm not seeing it. A wood shelf, a wood table. Could it mean a plank station, a wood foundation plank station? I realise that they don't say the same thing, but I can't see anything else that appears any much closer to it. Plank scrap. There's nothing else it could possibly be. I don't think. Well, it's just a guide, right? We can do our own thing. A fire... I wonder what the difference between a fire spit and what we're doing is. I mean, I can see it. Does that allow us to cook more things at once? I'm not sure. Hobo stove. We need to scrap out... I did see one of those somewhere. I just thought it was rubbish. I didn't realise we could use it for something. Smoker. Well, we've got cloth. We could potentially make whatever that is. Smoker. I guess it's literally as a smoke signal to help find where you are. Plank station. And again, that's the only thing I can think it could possibly be. Wood log, wood stick, crude hammer, and a refined axe. Well, I'm sure we can do it. Let's put it in there. Let's go for the refined axe. We need leather. Alright, perhaps not. And a stone tool. Well, stone tool. I wonder where we get leather from. It's something to do with an animal, right? And I'm guessing raw hide and a tanning rack. Yeah, so everything needs something else. This seems like it's a step too far still. Let's go for the bird snare. Hang on, I just pressed E. Oh my goodness. Vehicles, farming. Here it's showing you the consumables, including a bandage. Oh, so this is how you make your treatments and whatnot. Crafting. I had no idea those menus were even there. Well, look at the state at Hammerman. Right. Well, back to this thing. We're looking for the Ficus stickus. We've got a coconut, so we'll certainly grab that. Sometimes, as we've seen, shit washes ashore, but doesn't seem to be that regularly, unfortunately. Wood log can stay there. Yeah, so again, it's like the fibrous leaves, the sticks, the rocks, and then everything else. That thing's got to be regrowing soon. Nice to see these things regrow relatively quickly. Seems like 2 or 3 days, something like that. And then we should be able to start crafting these things. Can we make any more? That's it, it would seem. What I really need is another one of those, they called the yucca trees? I can't remember now, but there was something that basically dropped 4 or 5 of those things off. We need whatever they are to regrow. Let's grab the stick. Just one, we've been feeding the fire with it. Could be this one. And our Ficus stickus. We do got another one here. We've got another one here. I wonder if they grow randomly or if they sort of grow in the same position. I haven't played it enough to sort of realise if they're in the exact same position or not. Oh, he's leveled up on whatever that is. Can we make another one? No. Well. Now. Guess we still... Oh, we need one more. Here it is. Yeah, so it seemed like, you know, after a good sleep, you got plenty of these things lying around. One more lash in. And... plank station. What was... Oh, no. We decided plank station is a bridge too far at this stage. It was the bird snare. Oh, we've got enough shit to build one. Well, go for it. There we go. And I'm thinking near the base, right? I mean, we're going to be sleeping here. We're going to be cooking here. And I'm thinking, do they seem to prefer some places more than others? Well, they certainly prefer the coastline, it would seem. So can we put it on top of a... Apparently not. Oh, we'll pop it there. Please do pay a visit. Let's go away and see how well that works. Meanwhile, look at our guy. He's starting to struggle a bit with the sun. That's okay. We'll get in the shade momentarily. Drop that. There's got to be some quick hotkey, I'm sure, to quickly select the knife. Hopefully enough time's gone by and we can eat another coconut. We'll soon find out. Yes. Screen goes green if you haven't. Alright, now what's the situation? Well, not too bad. Might as well see what else we can do while we've still got some time. Ficus, stickus. Ficus. The other one's the palm tree. I feel like, compared to before, having visited that other island, the pressure is ever so slightly off. It just feels like we've got a little bit of water. We've got a little bit of, you know, the basics are in at the minute. Sometimes, I don't know what it is in this game. It must be connected to a joystick or a steering wheel or a pedal. Sometimes it just seems to move forward even though I'm not pressing it, and I have to sort of press to forward. Like, it's doing it now. I'm not pressing it. Is it if you double tap? Okay, if you double tap, it just walks and you don't have to hold it down. I guess they're trying to be helpful. I'm not sure if I do find that helpful, but maybe it's to free up your button, your hand to use other buttons. I don't know. But there doesn't seem to be. Well, let's. Do you know what? We should chop it regardless, just so it can regrow, because at some point, you know, we're going to need more sticks, and we're going to wish we'd gathered them up. And of course for the fire as well. I'm sure we can chop some of these bigger ones down. The problem is they're also the ones that provide us with the coconuts. I'll tell you what, I'll chop this one down. We do got the, as well as the wood, we've got the leaves that come with it. Let's get that sapling. Looks like the sun is moving on. Stab the palm. 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 Stab it. Stab it. And now I can pick it up. Just like that. And it's can't pick that up. I guess I need to chop at it a bit more. I think we're just around here. Stickers. Stickers. Stab it. Yeah, nice sunset. Oh, has any bird landed on my... Oh, they have. Look, there's a bird on it. There's a bird on it. And my guys... Yeah, all right. Let's chuck some of these sticks down here. This is my pile of tricks. Palm. I forgot what we do with palm, but... How's the fire doing, by the way? It doesn't need refilling. Chuck the sticks down there. Keep one. I'll pick it up. Okie doke. That'll do. F. Drink. Keep on top of that. The machine's full, which is nice. We've got one thing left, which is also full. Which is nice. Finally getting somewhere. And let's collect this blur. And it just continuously... It's all good to go for another bird, which is nice. So that's like a self-sustaining mechanism there. It would seem. We hear the drop of water, so let's put this leaf in now. There we go. That's all good to go. Well, let's get the fire started. Just make sure none of this shit catches. Get the seagull. Hey, I can't. What's the problem here? Well, okay, gotta skin it. Guess it's gross.
Oh, gross.
It is. Small attach. There we go. Seagull for dinner tonight. Cooking level up. We're leveling up good and proper. And speaking of which, how are we doing for food? Well, he's about halfway down. Can't remember exactly how long it needs to be on there for. If it's just you put it on and that's kind of it. Keep an eye on the time. Well, look how quick the minutes are going. It's like, what, 2 or 3 seconds, something for every minute. But it's been on there for about 10 minutes, so 15. So let's see what difference it makes. Nom nom nom. Oh my goodness. I guess maybe it wasn't on long enough, or I don't know what, but it didn't seem to help much, did it? Shit. I'm not sure if it were on long enough or if seagulls is just no good for us, but... How are we doing for drink? Well, we may as well have a drink, seeing as the machine's full. And we'll go to sleep, and hopefully we don't die in the night. Good morning. Plank Station, level 2. Oh, well. Yeah, I think it was a bit ambitious there. So we got the bird snare. The fish trap is, I guess, another one. I'm just thinking, I'm going to kind of ignore what they're sort of suggesting us here. And I'm just going to look at what we can build. So fire. I wonder what the advantage of a fire pit versus a fire is. And the fire spit looks like they require... Okay, so maybe just it's a means to get somewhere else. The fire spit. The water, the hobo stove, the smoker, the loom, which we've got. The plank station again. And all of this seems a step too far. Fire torch could be useful. I'm imagining it's going to just burn through cloth. Crude axe, we've got crude hammer, we've got crude spear. We had, which seemed completely useless. I tell you what, maybe won't be. A fishing rod. Oh, we can actually make our own cloth. From the fibrous leaves. What a surprise. And the loom. Okay, let's look at making a fire torch then. I don't know actually, because we make one, then we've got it. What time are we on? 8 o'clock. He's hungry. He's kind of thirsty. I'm thinking we need to be looking at a new island. Let's nab that. The usual with the coconut. I wonder if he gradually gets better at dealing with the crappy food, you know, as you start to get more used to it. Alright, let's have a sip of water and chuck the leaf on. Just thinking about this. Oh, there's no bird on it. Looking for anything worth having. Of course, these leaves, coconuts. At least we're safe on our initial island. There is that. Now, there's this lump of rock here that's highlighted and none of the others do. I'm just wondering if we whack it with our hammer. Oh, we're on day 6. Now, if I put that there, what does my hammer say? Does it still says 100%, so I'm going to guess it didn't do anything. Guessing it's a tool that just basically unlocks level 2, if you like, rather than maybe specifically doing anything. Just move that. Oh, we can pick that up in its own right. Fantastic. Well, we'll bring it round here. And we did have a little plant over there I want to check out. I think it's regrown, so... Here it is, I think. Yes, the yucca tree. That's the one. This is where all that stuff comes from. Have some of that. Harvesting. One. Now he's leveled up. Does that mean we're going to get more stuff every time we do the same thing because he's better at it? Otherwise, what's the level up indicative of? Well, there's the ficus, but there's another yucca behind it. Yeah, so I think these... Either that or we destroyed it quicker. I can't quite tell. Seems to destroy a bit quicker there. Another one of those rocks. Ficus may as well, again, just to get the wood out of it. Which we need for a variety of things, not least a campfire. And with that, make some more of that. Seeing as we need lashing for basically everything. A large rock. Drop it. Smaller rocks, we've got a spare piece there, the hammer. We've got 4 of these, a wood sticks, and another lot there. Just thinking if I drop that one, does that free me up a... Yeah, it does. Okay, that frees us up a slot. We've got the kindling. I don't feel that we need to carry this around with us. I feel like it just needs to be near the campfire. So we can use it as and when. And of course, we can always make some new with just 2 pieces of sticks. So anything else that we're carrying around pointlessly, I'm not sure. Again, I don't want to put these leaves down in case they just evaporate. Let's see if we can find some fish. Oh, we've got a bird. I got to try this again. Let's collect the bird. Was it alive or was it just the way through it? I can't really tell. No, he's definitely dead. Right. Hold E to skin. Oh, see all that guts fly everywhere. Ugh. Right. Fire. Kindling. Go. This time, I'm going to let it go for longer, and if it turns out to be a disaster, we're not eating it again. It says food servings 1, so I can't see why it would say that when it's basically not. In any case, let's check the time. It's 11:25, so we'll come back. We'll give it a little while. We'll see if we can have some fish with it. Again, I'm not sure if any of these... Why, my shadow's big when I look down. Right, got the sardine. Now this, I couldn't do anything with it last time, and I'm thinking, was it because I didn't have a knife, or I don't know. So let's just drop it down there for now. Hold E to skin, that was it, okay. Hold E to skin the sodder. The guts flying everywhere. Right, what time we on? Right, the thing's been going for about 40 minutes. So we're going to eat. Let's see if we can eat it. And see if it don't cause us... Right, fantastic. Right, now the fish meat. Let's attach that. Didn't make us ill, so it just needs to be on a little longer. And yeah, that's done wonders for our hunger as well. Let's have a drink. It's all ticking on quite nicely. No, not yet. How are we doing now for water? Well, no need to not keep us replenished. And then it's sort of time, really, to start looking at going to another island again, I think. Wouldn't you? How long's that thing been cooking? Not sure. Surely fish doesn't need quite as long as meat, but I don't know. Let's grab it and we'll see. Oh, bollocks. So I clearly didn't have it on long enough because we had that with the birds. So next time I'm going to pay more attention. And actually, it kind of makes sense. It does no good for you, you know, because you've basically thrown it up again. So we'll try this again. And I'm not sure how long it needs to be on. It's quite hard to do this. I think it's 1 part skill, 2 parts luck. I didn't need to put the fire out, did I? Right. Try this again. Come on, come on, come on. I mean, at least the simple fishing rod thing is made with sticks. The spiky thing. And the sticks keep appearing on the island. The fish keep appearing there. The leaves keep appearing on the island. So in terms of food and drink, you could probably just stay alive without ever having to go anywhere. The problem is you're never going to be able to expand any of the stuff. I wonder if ultimately the idea is to build a bit of a base, or if ultimately the idea is to build enough stuff that you can raise the alarm that somebody comes to rescue you. I'm not sure which. We'll have to see how it unfolds. Again, I don't want to read and find out because I feel like I've got enough of the basics down where we don't need to do that now. So let's pick this up. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do this. Skin the sardine. I hate sardine, man. My cat loves it, but I can't stand it. Right. Attach. Look at the clock. It's 4 minutes past 2. We're going to go into the shade because it's... well, because look at the UV. Come on, we're in the shade, man. Surely. There we go. We are now. So it's been cooking for about 15 minutes. And what you know, we stumble into a yucca tree. So we'll chop that while we wait. Oh, where are the other bits and bobs gone? I feel like there's one more piece somewhere that I haven't taken. There it is. Is that it? I think so. Quick check on the clock. Oh, it's been going for around 45 minutes. Surely this thing is ready now. Well, we're going to find out. Let's put the fire out. And it's not made us ill. And look at that. The food has been increased. Brilliant. Okay. So it would appear, better safe than sorry, cook shit for about 45 minutes. I don't know if you can get away with half an hour, but certainly any less would seem not to be enough, at least with the limited experience that I've had here. Both with the bird and with the fish. The reason I'm hiding here is because of the sun. Well, it's about halfway. We're coming up to 3:30. Just feels like it's a little late in the day to be venturing off, but certainly in game terms, tomorrow we're going to head off to the islands. We'll see what else we can get. I guess in large part depends on what sort of things we want to craft at the minute. Looks like this is ready for a couple more plants. We'll certainly add those on. How are we when it comes to drink? Well, we're ready for some. Really don't want to waste any, but at the same time, you don't want to leave the thing full. Now it's all sort of about managing the efficiency. There we go. So we're about just under a blob from full, so I don't want to... That's fine, that's fine. It's almost worth building a second one of them, and then you can really just completely forget about it, I think, but I think we're almost there now anyway. Let's refill the fire there. And let's have a look at crafting menu. So kindling, stone tool, lashing, refined knife. We need another stone tool for that. I see no reason why we shouldn't make one. That's going to enable us to build another knife. How's our existing knife holding up? 39%, so it's less than half. Fire torch, we need the piece of cloth for that. Crude axe, we just need a couple more of those stone tools. Crude hammer, we've got. Could make another fishing rod. Need more of these. I'm just thinking fishing rod, is it a case of you can just stick it in the sand and then come a bit like the bird trap? I assume so, because if you're having to manually deal with it, you may as well just use that spiky thing. And I'm guessing, yeah, so I'm seeing the point now of the spit. Because you have to wait 30-40 minutes for the food and you need several pieces of food, it would make sense to make the spit. So let's make the fire pit. And... okay. I don't want to place it per se. I want to use it to then make the... So I'm going to press cancel. Maybe that you do need this... Now the fire pit is not available. Well, what happened to it then? What happened to it? Because I'd selected it. Where did it go? Because I didn't place it. I just clicked cancel. Surely it didn't use up my stones when I clicked cancel. Let's pick up another one. Or maybe maybe I didn't have the stone in the first place. I don't know. No, I can't have had it because I didn't have a fire built. Right, let's build the fire. Right mouse button to cancel because I don't want to place it. Click the craft menu. And I don't understand. So how... How am I supposed to build this? Or is it a case of you build it in 2 parts? Because I really feel like I need this spit. Alright, let's build the fire. Let's place it down. I mean, if it's a mistake, it's a mistake, right? So there's the fire. Fire pit. Okay, so you just got... Okay, you just need to be stood next to it. Fair enough. So I'm stood here, and now the spit. I need wood sticks. Well, wait there, wait there. And this is a perfect time as well to try with the little torch. So we'll see if we can do that. But for now, it's time to pick up sticks. I think that's more than enough. Let's take a visit over here. Crafting menu. And what do you know? We got the spit. Brilliant. Crafting. Let's do the torch as well while we're here. And see how that works. Fire torch. Well, I don't just want it stored there. How do we get the thing lit? I'm guessing we gotta light the fire. And maybe we use that. Well, let's find out. Would make sense, right? Light the fire, you hold one thing to the other, it catches. Let's see. A bit further away. There we go. Torch. What do you know? You hold it. Ta-da! Yes. Now, oh look, you can hold it to light. So I love that. Just like you'd expect, you can light one thing to the other. That you don't just need to stand there with kindling all the time. We've got another bird over there. So let's light that off. I don't think I need my torch anymore. I guess to put it out, it's just a case of... Yeah. Yeah, as you'd expect. Okay. We take the bird. We lob it on floor. Blah. We get the piece of meat. We attach it. Bingo. Gonna put this fire off because we don't need to have two on the go. We've got that. That's a plenty. And it's time to look for a... Okay. Bit difficult at night. For sure. Never mind. We know now for tomorrow. I think, yeah, the fishing rod for sure. And then this is going to be our source of food. How are we doing for water? Well, we'll go for a drink. And then I think as well... Time coming up to 8:10. I just want to see about the crafting the fishing rod. We need more of these. Now, how are we doing? I should really right-click that. We need one more, which we don't got enough on us just now, but I'm sure we can find some laying around. It's now 8:30, so I reckon a few more minutes and that thing will be ready. It's probably ready now, but I don't want to risk it. See if we can find one plant and palm tree. No. Very somber music, isn't it? Like, thing is, I feel like I'm getting into it now, so I don't need sad music. That's just the wood. All right, let's return. I'm guessing if you leave your food on too long, it'll just turn into basically charcoal and disappear. I'm guessing if you run the bar down, he'll get his exercise and... Let's eat it. Well, that's gone down fine. Let's put it out. We'll have this coconut as well. Take a look. May as well be as topped up as we can be. And then it'll be the least amount of stuff to do tomorrow. And then we can get right on with the situation. How's we doing? Yeah, I'm good with that. Looks like our health is starting to, you know, it's less than perfect. We'll have to see at some point if we can make some medicine or something. I have seen it in one of the things that you can craft or whatnot, but alas, it was just too far away. Well, we're waking up during the daytime, not at 4 or 5 in the morning for once. What a beautiful day it seems to be. Food half, drink 2/3. Let's get our little fishing thingy and see if we can look for some fish. Hopefully there'll be a bird. Oh, he points. Not noticed that. I see, so you can get your aim on. No, 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 no. Don't chuck it away. I'm spending too much time trying to catch the fish. What the hell? Okay, so... Right, I get it. If you point it and then do it, rather than stabbing, he literally chucks it at the thing. Can we just... No, 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 of course we can't because we need to do that. So I'm gonna...
Oh, it's disgusting.
Yeah, it is. So let's see. Rather than lighting it now, we'll try and attach a couple more. Oh, where's the fish? Come on, they're everywhere. How am I missing them all? Like fish in a barrel.
Oh, gross.
Hang on. I thought the whole point of this was you could attach more than one thing. Ah, bollocks. Alright. Well, we've got 2 fires. That seems like a very expensive way to just cook one thing that you can cook here anyway. I'm sure I'm missing some somehow, but... in any case... I'm just going to use this to spread the fire more quickly. No, 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 don't chuck it on floor. Although it is a way to put it out in any case. All right. Quick check on the clock. It's been going for around, let's call it 10 minutes. So stuff, well, it'll certainly be ready to eat at 9. And so while we're waiting for that, and it's weird how some games you can just get into. This one clearly got a little bit more depth to it. It's very difficult in the opening hour or so, again, without putting it on easy. And on easy, where it's just impossible to die, to me feels why play a survival game if it's impossible to die? You know what I mean? It's not a survival game then. It's just a wandering around game. I mean, if that's what you want, fine, but then call it wandering around deep, not survival or stranded deep. Come on. How are we doing on the time? Well, things should be ready, so let's return. Day 7. So we've been here a week now. Let's grab that. Put the fire out. Grab that. Put the fire out. And let's see. Let's have a look at our food. So we've got basically 4 blobs of food missing. 3 blobs. Ah, well, what the hell? It's like, why was that? Did I eat it too quickly after the last thing? Was it slightly under? Well, we've completely replenished his thirst. I think it's time. It's time to go. I'm thinking, do I bring anything? I think we've got enough with us. I'm tempted to bring 1 stone just in case I need to. I don't know. I don't feel like I need the hammer. We'll leave that. We've got a stick. We've got a couple of these lashing things. I'll tell you what. Rather than me debating on it, I'm just going to bring 1 stone. Certainly don't need the fire torch. We'll drop that. Let's go. And at least this time, we'll use that big tall stick as that big tall mast as the reminder that we're in the right area. Come on, in you get. Grab the paddle, hold E to operate, spin, spin, sugar, sugar. Do you know what? That other island that we made the mistake of coming through, aside from having the snakes, didn't seem quite as deadly as the previous one. What's this? There's a sunk boat down there. We'll have to see if we can get some barrels or something from that at some point, because that enabled us with the hobo one. Yeah, so let's lay in a course for this. Engage. And then we'll return to the island with the sticks. I'm guessing the sun moves round. The thing does actually have a compass in it, does this? In that survival thing. So it's maybe worth... I'll tell you what, when we get our lifeboat, we'll grab the compass, see which way it is to... I don't know. It depends if we can see the sticks. If we can see the stick, I think we'll see the stick, so there's no need. But in future, that's the way we'll future-proof it. We'll get out, we'll look at the compass, which way's home, got it, put the compass back in the thing if it can. If not, we'll just chuck it into the life raft. We'll wander around the islands, get back into the life raft, and if there's any doubt which way we need to go, we grab the compass again. Aha, it's north or whatever it is, and then we'll start rowing. At least that's the plan. Now look, there seems to be more and more islands here. And so I can actually see the purpose. There's a shark here following us again, so don't just jump in the water because you're hot like I did last time. Seem to be everywhere. So it's almost worth putting an arrow on every island pointing you to the home base, so that if you do get lost, if you stumble across any island that you've ever been to, you do got a little arrow pointing you towards base. I'm just hypothesizing here. And do we see... Yeah, we can. We can see the stick. Great. Righto. So let's keep our head on the swivel. Get the knife out. And again, anything of value And we've got about half of our slots open, give or take. Oh, it's gotten stormy. So we will stay here. I'm going to have to pull this life raft a bit further in, I think. I don't want the rough seas to grab it. I'm not sure how much, to what extent that is simulated to, but... It's like there's another shipwreck to explore at some point. Yeah, this is not ideal. Are these... I don't know. Can't seem to interact with them, but that isn't to say they're not going to sting you or something. How are we doing? Well, water-wise, fine. Food, we're about 50%. Yeah, we do got another ration pack in the boat, but I don't want to have to use it. And I'm sure this was the island when we came previously, there where there was a snake. So we really got to fire these waves. Yeah, I don't want to be in... I reckon if you were out in that, you'd get... I don't know if you get struck by lightning or the sea would just spin us over. But I don't want to be in it, that's for sure. I feel like the best weapon for a snake would be that stabby thing. Hang on. This. And then I could do that and then... Whoosh. You know what? Let's see. Perhaps that's the way I'm supposed to engage animals. Chuck the spear rather than just trying to stab them at close quarters. We'll see. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of coconuts here. Now what we got? Oh. What the hell? Oh, it was that thing where I just started going forwards. Let me have me... Look at him. Let me have my stick back. Oh. Yeah. Oh, where did he go? What's happened to my stick? Ah. Let's get the knife out again. Got all excited there. Well, a rock, we need some of that. Shit! One of those big fuckers just appeared. That made me shit myself. I was all ready to tuck into my coconut and this big set of claws just appears. He seems to get a bit excited running around in circles there. The problem is, if I take my eye off him, he's probably got his pal slithering around in the grass. Oh, there's more of them. Problem is, I'm kind of stuck here, aren't I, till the storm eases off. But it's making a... Oh, see that? It was making a beeline right for us, and then for some reason... Oh, shit! For some reason... The problem is... yeah, I've just got fucking stung. That's the fucking problem. Run, you fucker. Run! There we go. We've outpaced him. Wild boar. Oh shit, look, yeah, we've been stung good and proper. Well, we're gonna have to figure out somewhere to treat this. Problem that I've... Hang on, we can make a container. Maybe we can put stuff in. It sounds obvious, but maybe... I don't know. I feel like, where's this medicine thing? I need medicine. Tool belt, I don't know what that's benefit there. Fish trap. Right, well, storm's finally eased off. Let's just see. Be real careful here because of the... I was kind of hoping, but I guess it's too far gone. Yeah, I think these things here poison you, these purple things. And I think I may have stood on one while trying to avoid this dude here. Sometimes it looks like he's hovering at us through the air. The problem is, pal, I need to go, and you're providing a distraction. Come on, in you get. Where's your paddle gone? Thank goodness for that. For a moment, I thought I'd lost it. Oh, come on. Bollocks. I really thought I'd done it there. Right, in you get. Operate once more. Spin. Look at the dude there. You having a nice time, pal? I wouldn't be laughing if he killed me, like, but you do your little 360s. I'll see you next week. RTB towards the island there with the thing. Of course, I shouldn't be laughing so much. Look at my arm. It's, again, I got stung, bitten, snapped from that crab thing. I've been eating and drinking God knows what that's made me sick. But at least I feel like we developed 2 or 3 more tools. Nice little sunset here. As we're getting into the golden hour. Come on, pal. Can I hold shift to make him row faster? No. I don't think so, but it was worth a shot. I feel that if this game, I don't know if it does or not, I've not tried Track IR with it, but I feel if it did, it would just be a bit too nauseating. I mean, I find armor quite nauseating in that regard, except to point your gun one way and look the other way is obviously incredibly useful, so you can't really play without Track IR. I mean, of course, technically you can, but you're going to be at a disadvantage, especially like in a flying game, unless of course you're using VR, which is of course the best of them all, right? Because it's not just the immersion, but it's because it's immersive, because it's the most natural and the most realistic, And it's just a lot easier to look somewhere and, oh, there's something over there, than either move the mouse and try and look around. And especially when you're in an engagement where you've got to keep track of the other guy, it's a lot easier when you're following your head in a certain direction to just follow that movement on and realize, even if you have to look away a sec, well, my head was over there, so that means he's over there. You know, obviously, if you wait 10 seconds, he's not going to be, but if you just got to quickly glance at whatever it is, unless, of course, you've got your helmet display on, but again, depends on what aircraft we're dealing with here. Right, well, I wanted to bring my life raft into base, and it looks like I have managed to achieve that. Coming ashore. And again, just that's probably a little bit I may wish to build here, but there, put the paddle in it just in case that storm erupts. How are we doing? Well, my arm looks terrible. We're hungry. Well, no. I hate that. The Q and the tab, man, right next to each other. Seems like I had 2 of these. Maybe that's why there was only 1 piece of food left. I'd been carrying it around too long. Ah, you see, the 3 coconuts, it's too much. It's too much. Well, we're going to need to get this fire going. I should have really gotten some fish ready before I went off, but again, we'll try and learn these lessons for next time. Just thinking that if I drop that there, does it give enough light to do a bit of fishing? Probably not, huh? He needs to find water. Well, have a drink. And put your saplings there. How are we doing for drink? Oh, he really was thirsty. Well, there, drink the whole damn thing. Bird. Oh, I need to skin it, don't I? Forget. Damn it. Didn't hold it long enough. Hold. There we go. Do with really being a separate button, but whatever. Right, attach. Check the time. Let's call it 20 to 9. Oh, come on, birds, land on the thing. Right, I need to build another one, clearly, don't I? So we can get more birds. Let's see if we can do that. Bird snare. Well, sticks, they're easy to come by. Lashing, well, easy-ish to come by. I've already got 2. Well, if I already got 2, I might be able to get the 3rd. Well, we're not far off. I'll tell you what, let's put that fire out because we got that one going. And we can use that to do it. So I'll grab that. See if we got any more easy to get to. For these palm saplings. One or two more, and then we should be there. And here we go. There's one. There's one. Right. And look at this, actually. We could also... It looks like that you need the same amount to make the fishing rod. Which I guess is understandable, because they're both kind of the same sort of food, really. As in terms of the nutritious value in the game and so on. The fish and the bird are the same. That was one right next to the thing. Was that there before? I'm sure if it was in that proximity. Yeah, that's got to be ready to eat, so let's grab it. It says cooked. There we go. It says cooked when it's ready. Okay. Important part of the puzzle. Let's have another drink. Keep that replenished. A little over half. How are we doing for this fishing rod? Just the sticks. There we go. Clearly we got to put it in C somewhere, right? I say clearly, but... Hey? Huh? With a bobber. Let's leave it here then. What's the time? Well, it's 11 p.m. I think it's time for bed. And we'll put the fire out. And that's going to be it from me today. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. It's a cool game. We'll sleep. We'll save. And until next time, take care. If you are interested, by the way, in potentially joining in a multiplayer aspect, follow the instructions on screen there. Be cool to do this with someone else who may be interested. We'll roam around together, whether it's you know, a small group of us, however many, we shall see. Do let us know. The game is called Stranded Deep, or Deep Stranded, I forget exactly which way around, but that's all.